So I travel a lot for work, and a few weeks ago I found myself in Las Vegas, Nevada. And what a lot of people would do is gamble. I did a different kind of gambling, and I went to a flea market, and I learned that the flea markets of the West and Southwest are a whole different thing than the flea markets back east. This was like a little city, and I had some of the best Hispanic food I ever had. I saw live music playing, but I also saw like a community that does food shopping and, you know, uh, all kinds of clothing. It was really amazing. But there also were a lot of bootlegs. Now, I missed the days when the bootlegs were all like of Transformers or Brave stuff or whatever, but bootlegs follow trends, right? So that's not what is hot right now. So what you see a lot of bootlegs is a Pop Mart stuff, and Lalaboos and Naruto stuff, and some, My Hero Academia or things like that. Pokemon, like crazy bootleg Pokemon stuff all over the place. I did not expect to see this bootleg Godzilla. Or there was actually a few different bootleg Godzillas, but I only had a little amount of space, so I got this one. This is a knockoff of the 2018 Godzilla Earth movie monster series soft vinyl. It is red, so that's different. It is still soft vinyl though. The molding's a little off, and we'll show you some things next. So the size is right. It is a little firmer vinyl than normal, but it's still pliable. The tail's got a joint there. The legs got a joint there. The arms, in theory, have a joint, but they're not as one that moves. I guess this one will move if you make it. You notice the arms are molded out of a little different color. That's not a big deal, but the paints on the body is cool. You lose it in the details of the face. Just not good. I paid $8 for him at the flea market. He's got some paint rubs, he was probably just in a box rubbing against other toys. There is actually a mark on the bottom of the feet. So, and I grabbed him because the other ones were of like the legendary Godzilla or the Godzilla vs. Kong Godzilla. Not so much a fan of those. But this was pretty cool, and it was red, and you don't see that often. I don't know, man, that flea market was wild in the best way possible. I'll put some pictures at the end so you can kind of see some of the cool stuff that I saw there. I would find myself back in Texas a few weeks later and went into another flea market and found another goodie. So stay tuned for that. Hey, this has been Josh from CollectionDX.com. Please subscribe to my channel. I really would like one of those little silver YouTube buttons, but I got a long way to go. Thank you, man. Bye.